ordered the mics. I ordered my mics. So yeah, I ordered my mics. So the sound is gonna be given very much. This, I feel like I be coughing when I come outside because I don't be leaving the house. Because I don't leave the house. So I feel like when I breathe fresh air, my system gotta get. I feel like my language has been so like broken. I've been having so much broken English. I feel like when I come outside, that my system is so used to not being out in fresh air. When I get out in fresh air, my system almost has to adjust to the fact that I'm outside because I'm so used to being cramped up in the house from working. And I'm not even saying cramped up in the house, like, because I don't be like giving homebody. I mean, I give very much homebody vibes, but it's like I'm the type of person. But I've always been like this. I'm the type of person. I'm gonna pop out when I feel like popping out, and it's gonna be when it's time to. Like that's just me. I was like that when I was back in Petersburg, so that won't go come. That won't go change just because I came here. Now it's much more stuff to do. I'm more likely to be out because it's stuff more my scene. But like, nah. So anyway, I said all that to say I feel like that's why because I always cough right when I come right outside. Anyway, yeah, I want to tell y'all that I ordered the mics and I ordered 2 tripod stands. I ordered a flexible one that twists. So that could be one. It could be one that like when I'm sitting in the car, I can hook it on my steering wheel like this, right? When I'm sitting still talking. And then I ordered another one that's like not flexible, so it's just hard stand. I really want to find something that I can sit up. Well, I really want to find something where I can sit y'all up in the car while I'm talking instead of whatever. But that'll come. But yeah. So yeah. But now my mama called me because y'all know. Well, I don't know if you know. My mama watches my vlogs. We was FaceTiming. She talking about, so who's the man that came to see you? Came to see you that weekend, last weekend. And I'm like, oh girl, so and so, Bob. She was like, oh, okay, you didn't tell me Bob came to see you. And I'm like, yeah, well, Bob be playing, acting like he gonna come to see me and then be busy, So he just, I really want to be in the business, like. And I'm not mad at that, but it's like, I don't know. I guess I would be curious too, because I guess people would be like, Joe, what are you doing? You know what I mean? Like, are you dating? Like, who are you dating? Like, what's the tea? Because like, y'all probably be like, girl, for you to have all these stories, you sure enough, we sure enough don't never know who you be talking to. I think that's why I be wanting to wear this scarf, because my head cold. I'm used to my wigs. That's really the tea. But yeah, I understand people being like, what's going on with you? But I don't know, y'all. I'm real private. I'm definitely going to be the type of person, like, y'all wouldn't know who I'm with until I'm, like, popping out engaged. And that's not even for, like, shock effect. That's just to keep people out your business. Like, I'm the type of person, I might post my men in the close friends, and when I post them in the close friends, you ain't getting nothing but a pinky tail. Not even a pinky tail. You might get a hand. Y'all, literally one time, I posted this man's hand in my close friends. A girl that was in my close friends was on my body about this man. I said, what the world? I didn't even know you knew this man. So it's just like, and that was then. I won't even, why is this person on my booty like this? Won't even post the niggas for real. And I just post this nigga one time, and here go, in the close friends, here go coming at me like, bro, please, save it. Save it. But yeah, I'm very private when it comes to mine. Like, I just don't feel like it's really people's business. I feel like the more people know, the more people think they should know. You know what I mean? Like, the more they know, they feel like the more they should know. And that ain't the case all the time. So, you gotta set a boundary. But I'm about to get out of here, y'all. Like, literally, because the traffic is trying to traffic. So, yeah. Peace.
Traveling around the world, over the phone, dropping tears. I get more vulnerable when I can feel. When you drunk, you tell me exactly how you feel. For the real one, exactly what it is.
Alright, so I just finished packing for real. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I just finished packing for real. So this is a suitcase. When I tell y'all I don't play, this is my suitcase. This is my church bag. This is what I'm gonna pack my desk, my laptop, and stuff in. This is already my makeup bag that's already packed up, and then this is my camera bag ready to be packed up as well. And then this is a little miscellaneous bag for my little extra whatnot. These packed up and ready to go. Of course, I'm gonna use them in the morning, so I can't pack them up as of right now, and I'm gonna use them tonight. Of course, hair toiletries, or I don't know if you call them toiletries, but hair stuff. Um, so yeah, y'all. I feel like if y'all notice my camera look a little like whatever, I think I like did something to the settings. I'm gonna fix that. But yeah, y'all, like literally, I ain't had that. When I tell y'all I do not play, I do not play. Literally. So right now I'm just about to eat. I'm hungry. I'm about to eat these crabs out the bag. You already know how I. Y'all already know what I'm about to eat. I'm about to eat these crabs out the bag. And then I'm gonna just chill for the night. I think I'm gonna probably end up making some breakfast food with them crabs, just because I want to cook the bacon up before I head out for the weekend. And plus, I feel like them crabs is not gonna hold me through the night. So get up in the morning, go to work, of course. Well, I go to work, but clock in for work, do the work thing. I put this bonnet on because, yeah, baby, it don't matter. The pink curls give in person. I know on the camera y'all probably be like, girl, what is going on? But in person, it give. Anyway, so clock in, go to work tomorrow, and then pay rent. Y'all, this weekend. I don't know. This week has been so like a lot going on. I thought today was the first. I'm like, oh my god, I'm late paying rent, but it's not till tomorrow. Doing one of my breaks, I'm gonna pack my car up with the suitcase and finish packing up the last minute things. If I don't do that early in the morning before I actually clock in, and then yeah, I'm leaving literally right after work. My plan is literally to be. The phones will hopefully be down, especially on Fridays. People usually be calm on Fridays, so because people be ready to go home. I'm hoping that by 4:30, when it's time for me to clock out, all I gotta do is grab my keys and go to the car, because the gas is already got. I already filled the tank up. I've already, like I told y'all, I went to Food Light, got the waters. Um, then already packed. I'm gonna plan on before I even pull off, before I even clock out tomorrow. I'm gonna plan on packing my car before I even clock out or get off work. So yeah, I plan to leave around 4:30, 5 o'clock at the latest, like pulling off, say 5 o'clock at the latest, and I should be in Petersburg by 8:30, 9 o'clock. So yeah, I'm like so excited. I feel like this is so what I need, like a reset, y'all. Like y'all don't even understand, like, but y'all probably do understand. Like everybody need like a reset to be back around their family, especially when I'm in a whole other state. So I look forward to that. This whole debit card not being here, me not having my debit card, y'all, is so in the way. Like it's throwing off my whole how I'm pay rent and everything, like y'all. But of course, made a way. God made a way per usual. So right now, I'm gonna just enjoy the rest of the night. Try to rest up because I do have I'm not gonna say a long day tomorrow because it's just traveling and it's mainly just me sitting on my butt. You know what I mean? Like I'm not really doing manual labor, but still, I'm just gonna make sure I get enough rest for the night. I'm gonna definitely eat good. I can't wait to eat these crabs and this breakfast food. I don't know what I want to fix first. I'll probably fix the breakfast food first, and then eat the crabs to be like the final one too. Um, then I do have some ice cream in there. So tonight is gonna be a good little unwinding night. I'm glad I went ahead and packed majority of my stuff yesterday. So today it was just simple, like throw underclothes and things of that nature in the bag, and make sure toiletries are in line to be packed up and ready to go. So I'm so ready to go home. Like I can't even. It's not even that. It's just like I can't wait to see, like, be around my people, like people that I just my people. And I do have people here a little bit, like I'm getting my people, but it's been a lot that's happened, y'all. Like all I can say is when dealing with people, you just never know. That's all I'm gonna say. You just never know. But I'm just grateful for this journey. I'm grateful for this season. Like I'm just grateful to see like what's gonna come with it and the people I'm gonna meet, the connections I'm gonna make, the lessons I'm gonna learn, good lessons. Like I'm gonna enjoy this season of my life. I'm not letting anybody, anything affect it, throw me off. I'm not letting anybody's life or whatever filter over into my life. Like I'm going to enjoy this part of I deserve this. You know what I'm saying? Like I deserve it. So that's enough of all that. I'm gonna get up with y'all probably tomorrow. Y'all probably see me probably when I'm walking to my car when I get off, 9 times out of 10, because that'll probably be something I'm gonna do. I'll probably just and my hair will be out these pin curls, because y'all probably be like, girl, but my hair will be out these pin curls. I'm gonna probably take them out in the morning just so the curls, or either like during lunch so the curls is not giving too much tightness by the time I see y'all. But yes, I'll probably see y'all when I get in the car to go home. Can't wait. Bye. What's up, y'all? So I probably look like James Brown right now, but we're gonna let that go. Well, I packed the crib up. Well, not the crib. I have packed my room up. Not room. What am I talking about? I've packed my bag for the weekend to go out of town. So right now I'm on break. I'm still on the clock, of course, but right now I'm on break. I done put the car in the bag. What is going on? I must be so excited. I done put the bag in the car, so the car is packed up. Only thing I need to pack is not pots, my laptop and stuff, and my desktop for when I leave, because you know I'm gonna be working from home. Maybe depends on how I'm feeling. So all I gotta do when I get off is change my clothes out these raggedy rags, change my clothes, grab my bag and go. That's it. So I'm gonna probably definitely get up with y'all when I'm on the way out. Right now, I just need to pack what shades I'm taking or what like glasses I'm taking. That's about it. That's about all I have left in regards to pack. Let's do a hair cam, quick hair cam. This little scarf, I had to put it on real quick because my little edges, I forgot I packed up my edge control, so I had to throw some gel on there. And y'all know gel ain't even gonna do nothing for me for real. But of course, y'all know my curls gonna get once they fall. They already falling for real because it's raining outside. So, but yeah, I'm gonna see what shades. Of course, I'm gonna take these. These is all. I'm always gonna take those. These are a must. These I don't know. I feel like these look kind of childish sometimes, especially with this hair. Yeah, I just feel like it gets extra childish. I won't be wearing those. That's really it. These two and maybe I don't know what happened to my black pair, y'all. My black pair of shades. Oh. That's what we'll take. And literally, can you say? Cool. Literally, that'll be it. In regards to the trip, stay with it. I stay with a shade case. I keep all the cases I get from the whoopty. Wherever I get my spots from, I keep all the. So put this in my little bag. I think my break about to be over, so I'm gonna get going. But I'm gonna see y'all when I get to the car. Bye. Alright, y'all. So I literally get off in 5 minutes. It's like 4:24 right now. I really need to fix whatever I did to my camera. It's giving a little bit of cartoon. Anyway, I'm getting to the hair. Yeah. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, when the curls fall, she's cute. She's a cutie. Anyway, but yeah, I'm about to literally get off. I'm so ready to get off. Literally, can y'all tell I'm ready to go? They're ready to go. Make sure my phone's on. Right? Had to make sure I was really off of that for real. But yeah, so I'm getting ready to get off, and I'm about to get in the car. Literally, I need to pack my laptop and stuff up. As y'all can see, it's still up there, but I just need to pack that stuff up, pack my desk. Not even my desk, just pack the desktop, the laptop, and the little whatnots that go with it, and then I'm out. Literally, there's nothing left. Everything's packed. Not everything, but you know what I'm saying. Like, I'm packed for the weekend, so, or the week, if it need be. But I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know if I'm going to come back or if I'm going to just stay, so we'll see. But, yeah, I'm about to clock out, and I'll see y'all when I get to the car. Yeah. What up, y'all? So, I just packed the car up. Packed my little desktop up and all the things. You feel me? So, right now, I'm about to head to the car. Literally, lock my door. Just don't even play it. Let me close these blinds. Hold on. I'll say that evening. I'll be back, crib. Let's take this. I'll be back, crib. I love you. 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 Hold up, y'all. What y'all see? I'm about to do. I'm about to head on out. Put this on my head. My hair did get a little, the curls kind of fell because I went, and it's raining outside really bad, y'all. But whatever. Y'all know to get up out of here, and I'm ready to slide to the crib. So I'll see y'all along the way.
But y'all don't get it. Why you introduce us if you knew that you was with shake his hand, we got been fucking for a minute. Walk me off the plane because you know that I'm a swimmer. Supposed to be a dog, but you done put me in a kennel. Girl, put a muzzle on it, all that barking over dinner.
So I am currently in, I don't know, Hillsboro or something, North Carolina. No, Chapel Hill, close to Chapel Hill. I just left Sheets. Well, I'm still at the Sheets, but right now, oh, let me show you what I always get from Sheets. It's always a go-to snack. I love it. I love it. Right now, I'm looking for where you can get air in your tire. I'm about to circle a block and see, because that's why I like Sheets too, because you can get free air. And I got a paper cut on my finger, y'all. I mean, it's from that box. It's not even a paper cut. It's a cardboard cut. But yeah, I'm gonna look for that and then snack on this for a little bit. Like take a little 15-minute breather. I still got like 2 hours left, so we get that done. So peace. I'm gonna show y'all when I get to the pump. If I get to the pump the tire. Yeah. Okay. I found the pump. Yeah, right. Found the pump for the tire. So I'm ready to do that. I would let y'all see, but it's raining and I don't want y'all to get wet, so sorry. Okay. I'll try something over there. I need to assess the tires. I feel better. Alright, so right now I already snack on this. I'm gonna put some hand sanitizer on. I can't wait till I get my tripod. No. Can't wait till I have my tripod so y'all can be popped up real nice. Real nice. So yeah, let me pull off because somebody just pulled up beside me. I don't like the lady. I don't like the lady. But it is like I need to. It's like, girl, do you even have any sanitizer left for them? I don't know. I don't know. Because why is you looking close to my car? Hold up, y'all. Okay, so. Ooh, that makes more sense. Duh. I'm about to snack on this right fast. Because why not? Why not? I haven't eaten all day, y'all, and I think it's because I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And I've been working too, so that'd be it too. But I've been working from home, so it's really no excuse. But yes, y'all, I love it. This is how I usually eat. I take half a piece of the cheese and then the pepperoni. And then they give you the honey mustard. The honey mustard is really what makes it. Oh yeah, y'all, hold up. But yeah, I'm ready to eat the rest of this. It's not really swerve, so.
They say time here. This boy Anthony right here. He said, listen, I'm from the bricks, we got a whole lot of bricks, you got a whole lot of tricks in my water.
I put it to the crib. I'm not gonna lie, I'm type tired and I really hope my mama, I'm really hoping she cooks. I'm really hoping she can cook. If not, I really want some Bojangles. I ain't have Bojangles ever since she moved. Bojangles, Wendy's, cookout, something. I ain't had none of them. And that's what I gotta taste for. I've been cooking since I've been in the house, but I'm tired, y'all. But anyway, I'm about to put up to the crib, so I'll probably give y'all a 1-2 me in the house, but I'm not gonna lie, I might see y'all in the morning if I don't get back on here tonight, but I'm ready. Hey. What's up, y'all? What's up? It's currently Saturday. My hair probably look a little crazy right now. I barely rolled it last night. I need to do it today, but anyway. Right now, I'm in my mom's new whip. Look, y'all. So, my mama got in that car accident. This is the whip. It's really nice. It really is nice. She got her little sunroof. Back. It's really cute. I love how sleek it looks. You know what I mean? Like, really serious. So, of course, she's letting me drive it. She really wanted me to drive it. I really want Phoenix to drive it, but she was like, drive it. I want you to see how I ride. So, I love that for her. Right now, we at Denny's. I'm waiting for her to come out. So, because she loves her some Denny's. I'm waiting for her to come out and then go back home. I just left the bank, y'all. Remember I told y'all I was waiting for my bank card to come to send the third? What a card. They sent the card to the wrong address. That's why I never got it. Like, it was just whatever. So I went to the bank and I got me a little temporary card and got that handled. So right now I'm just cooling, but y'all literally I'm trying not to say too much, but it's like this type of lot going on right now, y'all, and it's not on my end. But I will say this: be careful who you attach yourself to. And it's right now, to be quite honest with you, I'm considering just leaving North Carolina, leaving Charlotte, getting my name off the lease, and just leaving. That's why I'm at. I'm being honest with y'all because y'all are, I'm gonna just give it to y'all real raw like it is. Um, I like living in Charlotte. I love where I'm living at. I don't like the situation I'm in where I'm living, if I'm just being honest. Um, it's getting to become very stressful just on my end, just based off of what am I trying to being responsible fully for everything. I'm trying to give information without giving too much information because I'm not trying to dog anybody, but the facts is the facts. So as of right now, I don't know. I don't know. I've paid rent, of course, for the month of March on my own by myself. I've paid for that, but moving forward, that's not something that I was planning on having to do for the rest of the year, nor was it something that I'm going to do for the rest of the year. So thankfully, I'm blessed enough to have a situation or be in a situation where I can just pack my stuff and come home and I have a home to go to and it not be an issue. But that's not really what I wanted for myself. God, you letting these kids ready to get hit all that playing. That's all I'm gonna say when it comes to that. But I'll let y'all know. Like I said, March is held down. I held that down, but as far as the rest of the months, I don't know what that's given. And one thing I said I wasn't gonna do if I moved, I was not about to be moving and be struggling. That was not what it was gonna be. And based off of the plan that I had and the plan that was set, we were, you know what I mean? Like it was doable. But now that when you're dealing, like I said, when you're in situations where involves other people, that might not necessarily be the case. So, and for me, I'm not gonna be stressed. I'm not gonna be stressed, scraping stuff. I'm not doing that. I didn't come up like that. I wasn't raised like that. I'm not moving like that. Do what you're supposed to do. Do your end. That I got my debit card, so right now I'm just cooling. I'm about to spend some time with my mother. Like I said, I go to church tomorrow, and that's really like the main reason I came. That's like what I'm really, really excited for. So, that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna just enjoy this break, and that be what it is. But I did want to just give y'all an update with where I'm at, and this is where I'm at. This is where I'm at. So I'll get up with y'all probably later today or maybe tomorrow. I really need to recurl my hair and do a whole bunch of stuff. So what's up, y'all? So it's currently 5:30. I'm currently at my spot that I used to come to all the time. Take my shades off. I'm currently at my spot. As y'all can see, I pink curl my hair. So yeah, but I'm at my spot I used to always come to. Just cooling. Just trying to really, I don't know, maybe like get my mind together. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm in such a, like, I don't really know. I don't really know. I don't really know. And I'm just trying to trust God in the whole thing because it's like, I don't really know. Literally, I'm just trying to trust God in it because I really don't know. I really don't know because it's almost like even if you do everything right on your end, like you cross your T's and dot your I's, it's still not guaranteed. And that's something I've been knew that is just a given with life, but it's like, nah, for real, it's really not guaranteed. Like, even if you do everything that you're supposed to do on your end, like, I'm just really gonna have to trust God. Like, I'm not laughing, y'all. I'm not laughing to like make a joke, because trusting God is really like, that's not funny. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not really what I'm laughing at. I'm really laughing to relieve tension because, yeah. But I'm gonna really have to trust God on this one because I've done my part when it comes to my future and setting myself up to make a life for myself. I've done my part, and that's really all I can do at this point. It really is. Like, it's really all I can do at this point, because when you're, yeah, that's just what it is. So, but I'm really trying to just be honest with y'all, but also like maintain a certain level of discretion, because y'all don't got to know all the business. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to be real with y'all and let y'all know what's really going on. Right now, I'm just in a stage of just, I'm really just going to have to trust God. And I'm not even going to have to. I'm just going to decide to trust God, because I ain't got to. But I'm just going to decide to, because if I don't, I might lose my mind. I'm just going to focus on myself, do my part, control what I can control, and allow God to do the rest. I wasn't even trying to get on here and make this that type of conversation, y'all, but it is what it is. Because I'm such an overanalyzer. I'm such a thinker. I'm like trying to think of how, and it was just let it go, girl. I know I probably look crazy right now, y'all, but the hair is gonna give tomorrow. You hear me? The hair is gonna give. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Like I told you earlier, as of right now, I've paid the rent up for March, whatever, typical, paid for March because it's March. And I just don't know, y'all. I'm not saying I'm moving or nothing. I just don't know, because I just don't know. What I do know is I'm not gonna be stressed behind this. I'm not. And being grown, I've done my part. That's all I can do. I'm not about to be stressed. I'll come back home before I be stressed in another state. So with that being said, moving here from here on out, I'm not going to discuss this anymore. I'm going to let it go. And we'll just see. Y'all will see if I'm packing the crib up in April, if I'm staying. I really feel like I'm staying, but I just gotta really. I'm not even gonna say think on some things, but I really just need to. It's a lot I need to pray on, because I really don't know. And when I don't know, I just pray, because I don't know. Jeff be praying on that this month for sure, in regard to what direction that I need to go, and if I need to stay, like what what I need to do. So I don't know. I feel like hopefully church helps tomorrow. I really hope church gives me some clarity. Well, really, I could pray right now and get clarity probably, but like hopefully church tomorrow will be good for my soul. You know what I'm saying? Because I'd have missed the church family or whatever. So I look forward to that tomorrow. I'm gonna definitely I don't know if I'm thinking about maybe taking y'all in there, because it's a new building. Oh my god, my hair looks crazy. It's a new building, so I'm thinking about letting y'all go in there, but I don't know. Last time I took y'all to church with me, I left y'all. Y'all got lost. But I might let y'all slide with me. I don't know. I gotta see. But yeah, tomorrow's church. I'm excited for that. We're going to a new building. I probably am gonna document that, because this is kind of like a momentous type, historical type of occasion. So I'm definitely gonna document that. But yeah. Whew. This has been a weekend, y'all, but this is gonna be the last time. It's been a great weekend for one. I've enjoyed spending time with my mom. Just talking with her is just so good. So I'm just going to enjoy this break. I'm going to enjoy my weekend. I'm going to enjoy this week. And then I'm going to head back whenever I feel like heading back to the city, or heading back home or back to Charlotte. I'm really literally just going to stay here until, well, not until, but I'm going to stay here. I'm not going to stay here longer than a week. But I'm literally going to like chill here until I feel like I'm good and ready to go, whether that's a week or not. Well, I only pack clothes for a week, so yeah. I'm definitely going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to enjoy this reset. And then worry about things next week. Like, I just need to get through the weekend. Not even get through the weekend. I'm going to enjoy this weekend. I'm going to enjoy this week with my mother. I'm going to reset, replenish, everything, rejuvenate everything, to go back to Charlotte and be able to do what I need to do, whatever that is. So I love y'all. Right now, I'm just gonna sit and just, I don't know. No, I don't know, but I'm gonna just sit and just breathe. Do something, get some fresh air. I'm just, you know, need a woosah or something. So, I love y'all. Peace. Alright, y'all. So, it is currently still Saturday, March 2nd. Right now, I'm eating some bojangles. It's like 9:30.
Don't have me in that.
That's why you got to get cut out of that scene then. You won't be in it, girl, I promise. Anyway, so my mama brought, you're not in it. You're not in it. Anyway, my mom said she bought this hot, by accident, I don't know if I can see it, hold up. She bought this habanero, whatever, Melinda's habanero honey mustard, pepper sauce and condiment. The level degree of hotness is 3 out of 5. I don't know why. Did you not see that on the indication? Gotcha. Put it on now. So I'm gonna try it because she said it was really, really spicy. So I'm gonna try it. I'm a little nervous trying to prepare myself, but I really like spicy stuff. So I don't know. That might be good because it smells good. It doesn't smell too spicy. I don't know, this might be some because it's only a certain amount coming out. It doesn't allow you a lot to come out, so that tells you. Need some water.
You the food tasting it.
She do got a little kick to her.
You need some water?
I like this though.
You ain't have a crown. Take a look.
Yeah, I'm gonna take one more. I got some more at the Walmart. Let me get another piece. Yeah, I mean it does. It does have a bit of a kick. It's just enough spice. Just when I think it's about to take me over the cliff, then it stops. Settles back down. So it's good. Why do you think you can't laugh on the camera or make any type of sudden noise?
Because I don't want to be on no video.
You're not on the video.
I just walked in a few minutes. I went in there once.
No. And even if you were, I can crop you out. You'll see on the vlog how you ain't in it. Thank you, Mom. We're going to give her a good, I'm going to give her a 7 out of, I don't know, 8 out of 10. Because it definitely provides that kick. It's still burning in my, might not need too much for my GERD. So, yeah, anyway. But yeah, tomorrow, church tomorrow will be in our, this might not be too out in the open with the camera. You know what I mean? Just get a little slide, one through, put it away. You know what I mean? So, bye, y'all. What's up, y'all? So, I'm dressed for church. Y'all can't see the whole fit. My mom about to get in the car, too. But I will see y'all when we get there. Hopefully these girls fall, too. So, yeah.
I think I look this nice.
Notes and change. What's up, y'all? What's up? So yeah. I'm doing a lot right now. It's raining. It's raining and gross currently. I just got off work. Right now I'm about to go run a couple errands. But I wanted to talk to y'all because I feel like y'all know me, but I don't know. I feel like y'all are getting to know me, I guess I should say. So it's like a lot y'all don't know about me. You can see church was so good yesterday. I really didn't get speak on it, and I know it was such small amount of clips or time wise. But I really don't like taking. I don't know. I barely got that clip I got of y'all. You know what I mean? I barely got that clip I got that I submitted because I don't know. It's just like the whole camera. I don't know. Well, no, I do know. It's like when I'm in church, I'm not thinking about y'all. I know that sounds no shade, no tea, but I'm just not. You know. So I did good to get that little clip because I already knew. I'm like, let me get this out the way because I'm not gonna be thinking about y'all when the service starts. So yeah, but it was really, really good, y'all. Like I said, it'll make sense. I'm gonna really give y'all a breakdown in regards to who I am and who I am as a person. I might as well just give y'all a breakdown now because I'm already at the location. So literally, yeah. But just starting off, literally, I hate the whole. I don't hate it. I don't really know how I feel about the whole term church kid because sometimes that has a negative connotation to go with it. It's around the lines of the preacher's kid thing. You know what I mean? But I'm the epitome pretty much of a church kid. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been in church and in one church and one faith and one baptism for my whole life. Before I was born, my mama was pregnant with me, dancing around kerosene heaters. It was like that, or shouting around kerosene heaters. And that's how you know it's back in the day because we don't even have kerosene heaters no more for real. I don't think. Church was type all I knew for real. Not all I knew because one thing I will say, my mama let me stay balanced. A lot of these church kids be weird because they don't be balanced. The parents don't be letting them go to nothing. Don't let them participate in nothing. Don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm not knocking that, but I'm just saying back in the day, you couldn't go to a dance, you couldn't go to the movies, you couldn't go nowhere. So I didn't really come up. Well, let me just say that my mother didn't raise me like that. My mama didn't raise me like that. So my mama was be careful where you at. My mama didn't have me everywhere, but it was for example, this skating ring up the street in Petersburg. If you're from Petersburg, then you know it's a skating ring they used to have up the street all the time, and they used to have what's it called, lock-ins, where you could spend the night. You know what I mean, and skate. What do they call it? Lock-ins, I think. It's some other term. I feel like that's not the word, but dang. But anyway, they would have that, and it would be so ghetto. It would be not even ghetto. It'd be so grown. It'd be so ghetto. That's really cool. It would be so ghetto. But do you know my mama still let me go to them things? And do you know my mama was sitting right there at the function? So my mama was that type of parent. She was I'll let you go to the party, but I'm going to go with you. You know what I'm saying? And for me as a child, I wasn't tripping because I wasn't being fast. You understand what I'm saying? I was relatively innocent compared to I think some of the other girls that I grew up with because I didn't think about, now I look at it, I'm Ma, you type smart. I kind of see why you was nah, let me go with you. But it's I wasn't thinking like that. But as a parent, I understand. But I was a kid, I wasn't thinking about ooh, I'm gonna meet this boy at the skating rink, or I'm gonna meet my boo. I won't think it just won't, it was innocent, pure. You understand what I'm saying? So I said that to say, my mom kind of let me be balanced. My mom let me play on the basketball team. My mom let me play sports. I played volleyball, basketball. I was point guard on my basketball team in high school, MVP. My mama let me be active. She let me cheer, all that. So I think that's why I'm not a weird church kid. I'm balanced. You understand what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I still got my principles and I still got things that I'm not budging on. And I'm very it's so weird, but it's I'm young, but I still have old school principles. You see what I'm saying? To a certain extent, because I ain't perfect. I tell y'all that right now. I would not sit here and get on this camera and lie to y'all and act like I'm all that in a bag of chips. I'm holier than thou because, girl, I would never. Say all that to say. My mama kept me relatively balanced, and that was the best thing she probably could have ever did, because I meet so many kids that grew up in church and they either are weird, and when I say weird, I'm not talking different, because you can, I'm not talking different, because people love using that, well, to be separated and all that. That's fine. You can be different, but you ain't got to be weird. Ooh, it's a little dark. Hold up. All right, boom. So that's what I'm saying. So sometimes the kids be like weird or just socially awkward, like really lack social skills. And this is me talking as a church guy. I'm just being real. Some of the church guys that I've talked to, and I haven't talked to many because I don't even play, like I don't need, that's a whole other topic for another day. They lack social skills in a tremendous way. You know what I mean? Like, it's just awkward. So thankfully my mama let me stay balanced. She let me like enjoy the things that a child would enjoy, but she didn't let me be like wild. Like she was gonna like supervise. Like I'm a supervise what's going on. Like if you go to a function, I'm a supervisor. Now eventually once I got older, of course, like I could go places on my own, like that was nothing. But I don't know, like I had lived the epitome of the whole church every Sunday, Wednesday, every Bible study every Wednesday, praise dance practice Saturday. I was the captain of the praise dance team, made up all the dances, made up all the songs, went solo. I had like a career when it came to that. I had danced at like my organization's, convention, or what you want to call it. Y'all probably don't know nothing about that, but it's what we call like a convention. Like when you're a part of an organization, you have like conventions, or what we call councils. Back in the day, that's what they call councils. The new fancy word is convention. But back in the day, they used to call it councils. So I performed at that. Like I was the epitome of like a church kid. And for me, it was a little deeper because my mother was like what we consider, the church world calls them pillars. I call them like founders. So like the church that my mom was a part of, she was like the founder of. Like she helped the pastor, who was my godmother. Like y'all, it's a whole other topic. So my mom was like there to help start the ministry. The ministry lasts 20 plus years. I think it's still going strong, things of that nature. So my mom was like a pillar when it came to that. So I was just doing stuff that she was doing. So if my mama was at the church cleaning on Saturday for church Sunday, who was with her? I was. That was just what it was. That was just my life. Now as I'm older, I'm kind of like, it's still the same. Like it's still the same. I'm grateful that I grew up in church. Like honestly, like I know that's not everybody's story. I haven't really had any, I'm not going to say I've never had any church hurt, but I'm going to say I've never had any church hurt from a church. Specifically. Like no church that I've ever attended. Well, yeah, no. Because I've always been like, for the whole church hurt thing, like I've always been like, people are people. That's like really a people thing. Like people don't have anything to do with God. So really what it is the people done piss me off. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not going to cut God off because the people done piss me off. That's how I be thinking. Like, cause sometimes people, they get out their body. You understand what I'm saying? This is how you got to check them. Sometimes you got to, you got to just handle them. But I'm not about to cut God off because his people don't know what to say out of their mouth or don't know how to act. And I know that's easy said than done. I'm really dumbing that down because it's really deep, a lot of deep stuff that come with that church work. But the point is, like, I wouldn't say I've never necessarily been in a church and it hurt me. Like going to church, being a church kid did not help me. Did not hurt me. At the most, I can say it probably helped me. I'm not gonna lie. Because when I tell y'all, when I compare, I'm not playing the game of comparison. But when I look at my life, and then I look at the life of other people that, like friends that I've grown up with, or people, mutual friends, or mutual people that I knew growing up, it's not the same story. And it's not necessarily because they went to private school, or necessarily because we grew up in the same neighborhood, necessarily because they had a 2-parent household. What I'm noticing, because they'll have all that. What I'm noticing is really the distinguishing factor is really like how you was brought up and how serious did your parents take like your spiritual like life. Like how serious did your parents take your spiritual development, I should say. So now as I'm an adult, I've like gained my own relationship, like, and that's another time for another day. We can really get into that and y'all comment, like, let me know. But I've always wanted to talk about like how I really gained my own relationship with God. You know what I'm saying? Like, because especially being a church kid, like I really had to, especially within the past probably like 3 to 4 years, I really had to like, blossom or water, I should say, my relationship with God. But it wasn't until like probably 3 or 4 years ago I really started really getting into my relationship with Christ. And I will say this before, because I'm not going to get into a deep convo with it, but I will say one of the reasons was because I was noticing that I was a lot of spiritual giants, or like people that I looked up to spiritually, were passing. And that just was bothering me for the, I don't know why it was, y'all, but it was just, I mean, it's normal, but it was just bothering me so bad. And my thing was, I was just like, because it would be like people like in church that I knew, like spiritual giants that had been in church for forever, weren't necessarily that old, you know what I'm saying? And it would just be like, I don't know, it was, and I've had to like grow with it, but I was just like in a space where I was like, what's going on? Really, to sum it all up, I really got to a point where I realized, I'm like, dang, girl, it's really, you're really gonna have to have a relationship for real. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to explain it, but it was like, you know how people be like, there's no grandchildren, God don't got no grandkids. I don't even know if y'all heard that. Some of the stuff I'm saying is probably too old school. That whole God don't have no grandchildren, that was really hitting. Because I'm like, it was almost like the people, and I'm saying this when I say spiritual giants, it was like people that you would normally go to. Like, for example, y'all probably got grandmas, aunties. If you really, really going through, you got somebody you could call that'll pray you through. You know what I'm saying? Or you got somebody to call that'll help encourage you or help do this and the third. It was getting to the point where I was seeing that people that, these spiritual giants, these people that are in your life or that have been in my life to be influential and like have made such an impact, who reported to me, when they were starting to pass, I'm like, you know, I can't explain it. It's like I really had to like, you gonna have to pray for yourself, girl. You understand what I'm saying? And I knew that. That's something I always knew, but it's like, I think I took it more serious. It was like people were getting sick, they were passing, dying, things of that nature. So it was like, I was really realizing like, almost like I can't squander what they've poured into me. I really need to build this. You know what I'm saying? Because these individuals have poured into me, like told me, like, you know, spoken over me and things of that nature. So it was like, I almost felt like I was doing them a disservice. And I don't know if it's, you know, and I don't know if it's the way I look at it, because it's kind of like, well, girl, you should have known that. If you was more trying to please people, girl, how you think God felt? You know what I mean? Like, well, you should have just built your relationship back up with God, because you should do that. But I'm telling y'all, I'm being honest with y'all. What really pushed me or triggered me was really losing people that had poured into me spiritually. And I think part of it was because I had felt like, oh my God, I'm squandering it. You know what I'm saying? I can't explain. It was like, I'm not really making use of, I'm not really soaking in, or doing everything I need to do to reach the potential that these people have poured into me to reach. You see what I'm saying? So that just pushed me to like, okay, let me study a little more. Let me really dig in, like get deeper into because I've always had a relationship with God. Like that's always been a thing, but it's just like, you just want to get close. Like I was like, let me do my best to get like close and really get intimate, like gain an intimacy with God type of thing. So it was like really hitting me like, girl, the young people, y'all got to do something. You know what I mean? Like, ain't many left. It ain't many. What do they say? Our angels are, what they say, the giants are sleeping. You know, these people that have poured into us or whatever, and that we lean on, they're going on. And you're going to have something that sustains you. You understand what I'm saying? You can't be dependent on another person. So that was really what really, I guess, like set in for me to be like, all right, now I'm going to really have to zone in. That was probably the main thing. And other things took place as well that I'll probably get into. But yeah, y'all, I just wanted to give y'all a like glimpse of like who I am. Like, I know the church thing. I mean, y'all know I'm in church, but it's just like, I know y'all probably like, what is this like to it? But when it comes to church, I'm very much in tune. I can't explain it. Like, I'm just a church kid, y'all. Like, that's all I can say. But I don't really like the status or the status quo that come with being a church kid. So that's why I just had to clear it up. But yes, bro, y'all literally, and I'll give more details in regards to like what organization I came up in, what my faith really is, what I believe. But yeah, so that's why y'all see me all the time. I'll listen to well, yes, I listen to Jackie McCullough all the time. That's my girl. Y'all notice I listen to Noel Jones all the time. That's my man. Not like that, but that's my man. Like, I love him. I've been listening to him since I was a little kid because my daddy used to listen to him. So it's like, I'm not very much in tune, but I'm in tune to like the church world. Like, and it's a good thing for me. I love it because it's a good thing and it's a bad thing. It's a good thing because, of course, like my foundations, my principles, like, they're not the same. I don't really like to say I'm a church kid because of the side scrolls that comes with it. Like I said, it's a good thing because, of course, if you're a church kid, like, can you really go wrong with coming up in church? Honestly. And then, but it's like a kind of, I don't even want to say it's a bad thing. I don't know if you say a bad thing, but it's almost like tough place to be in because I'm a young person, but I'm a church kid. So it's like, and I came up old school. So some of the things that's now like deemed as like cool we can do or whatever, back in the day it wasn't deemed as cool like we could do. So I guess I could just say I've observed the change that's happened with the standards that come with church, especially in the apostolic holiness faith or whatever, but definitely with church in general. I can see the change in the standards, and it's a little rough for me because I can't say necessarily that all of them have been good.
Yikes!
So I love that we've gotten out of this bondage of like, that's a whole other topic, but I'm glad that we're no longer like, as a people, as a young people especially, or as a people in general, when it comes to being, Christian or whatever. I'm glad that, especially holiness, I'm glad that it's not like we're in the bondage of everything being rules and regulations. And like, you know what I mean? Like you can't, I don't know, you can't wear pants. Like stuff like that. And that's it's really a thing, y'all. But stuff like you can't wear pants, or like women don't wear earrings, or women don't wear makeup, or women don't do this, women don't wear, you're like dictatorship, or like you don't really have a relationship with God, you just trying not to go to hell. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a difference, y'all. It's a difference. You can have both. You cannot want to go to hell and love God too. You ain't got to have one or the other. But that's not time for another day too. I can see on the other end of that, where now it's like, it's almost like, okay, well maybe sometimes I do be like, we need to bring the reins in a little bit, or bring the reins back a little bit. And that's me being a 24-year-old woman and coming from Petersburg, Virginia. You know what I'm saying? A church kid myself. Y'all see how I dress. Y'all see what I wear to the beach. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. Y'all see what I'm gonna wear to the pool. I believe in being modest to the point where you look in the mirror and that's just it. So that, but then on the other end, I'm like, so I'm glad we're no longer in that bondage. But then I'm like, sometimes I do be going to some churches, and I just be like, the standard for what we supposed to wear to church is just crazy. And I'm not talking about you wearing no t-shirt or no pants to church. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about no t-shirt and jeans. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about some of these services I go to sometimes at churches. Sometimes I go with these outfits. I do go. Are we in the club, or are we? You know what I mean? Like where we at for real? I just don't trip. I don't say nothing because I'm like, maybe it's just me being my church kid the old school way. But sometimes I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I do be seeing some stuff, and I just be like, that's where I draw the line. Like, you know what I mean? Let's get some standards about us. I've definitely seen how the church culture has changed as a whole, and I'm not necessarily saying it's been all for the good. Some things, I'm not gonna lie, some things I wish we would bring back. But who am I? You know what I mean? Who am I? I'm just a fallible human being. A nobody. Well, I'm a somebody, but you know what I mean? Compared to God, I'm just regular schmaggler. Sometimes I do go, that fit girl. Them pants is tight, boy. You know what I'm saying? That suit pants is mighty tight on you, beloved. You know what I'm saying? I can see why the mothers was doing the most. But it's back to, you also want to be sure that you do things out of love. That's one thing me and my mama talk about. It's just, especially with us both being church or whatever, it's just the difference is doing things out of love, because that's how you're effective. You're ineffective if you're condemning someone, or it's not out of love if it's coming across as a condemnation, as opposed to a correction. That's my thing. I'm all for correcting folks. I'm all for that, because I'm all for that. Condemnation, no, but correction, yes. A lot of the church world, the intentions were very much pure. Like, the intentions were very much like the right intentions, the best of intentions, but the delivery was terrible, and it completely just dissipated, was completely ineffective to what the plan was, or what they were trying to come across or get across. I really went on a rant, but I'm glad I had this little talk with y'all, so y'all can know a little bit about me when it comes to that world. because I am a thug. Like, I am, like, you know, I got a gangster way to me. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, I'm from where I'm from, whatever. But the good part of me is God, to be honest. I know that sounds crazy, but I guess that's everybody's story. The only good part of me is God, to be honest. So I'm glad I was able to get y'all this little one too. I wasn't expecting to talk this much, but maybe I needed to talk this much. Maybe somebody needs to hear this or whatever. So I'm glad I was able to do so. But this is the end of the vlog, y'all. Literally, this week has been so chill. Definitely what I needed. I'm enjoying it already. Right now, it's really raining. I don't even know if you can tell, but it's literally raining. And it feels, it's nice. The weather has been great the past couple of days. Like I said, I worked from home today. From the crib, from my mama's crib today, and that was cool. I did have one patient go off for me today, but she wasn't even going off for me. She was more mad at herself, so I really wasn't paying any attention to that. But yeah, y'all, this will be the end of the vlog. I'm not sure what this week will hold. It's probably gonna be pretty boring. Me and my mom might go out a little bit. We're supposed to go Sam's Club today, but it rained and she fell asleep. So I'll definitely have some tea for y'all probably as of Friday, because I will be doing something. I think me and my homegirl was supposed to be linking up. We was trying to go out to eat, do something. So my friend back in Charlotte will definitely probably link up. So stay tuned for that for the weekend. The weekend is definitely have something to look forward to. But as far as this week, this will be the end of that. So I'm trying to upload this by Wednesday. So hopefully y'all seeing this as of Wednesday. And if you are seeing it as of Wednesday, please like, comment, and subscribe. Another thing, I see y'all love that story time. That story time jumping. The views was given. So I appreciate y'all so much for that feedback, for the insight, for all of that. Like, literally, I appreciate the views, all that. My next story time, I'm probably going to do maybe another poll. Like I said, follow me on Instagram at YOUUU, 2 O's. I'll probably do a poll in regards to what my next story time will be. I know my sorority experience will be one of them. I know one of the other options is going to be the time my car got towed in North Carolina. And I think I have another story time too. It's really one of those things y'all gotta just look back on my life and like remember the trauma and bring it back. But yeah, I'll definitely look into that. So stay tuned for that for the next story time. I don't know which one it's gonna be, but slide to the Instagram to get the tea and to give your insight and tell me what you want to see. And I appreciate y'all. Love y'all so much thus far for supporting me. I'm gonna stay consistent. I'm gonna stay right. I'm gonna stay posting, doing the most. I did, like I said, my mic's set to arrive as well as my tripods and all that, so the sound will be given 10 times better probably by the time this next vlog is uploaded, or the next vlog is uploaded. So again, I appreciate y'all so much for the love, for the feedback, for the likes, for the views, all that. Like, whether it's 10 views, 20 views, or 200 views to 2,000 views, like, I appreciate it all immensely. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, makes me so happy. But anyway, love y'all the most. Peace.
I said, okay, my infatuation is translating to another form of what you call it.